Okay, so I basically had to delete the entire thing and just start over. I'm really not sure what happened there. Like, it wouldn't let me in the stream and start a new one or like resume the old stream. Hopefully it's, let me just make sure it's good. Let me just make sure it's good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let me just make sure. Okay, why isn't the chat? Hey, what's going on, William? Yeah, I have no idea what happened with there. Like, I had to basically reset. I had to delete the old the old live stream. Like, I had no idea what was wrong. So confusing. Anyways, we're back. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. What's going on, Matt, bro? I hate internet problems. And the thing is like, I didn't know what was wrong. Like, I couldn't, there's nothing I could do. I literally had to delete the entire old live stream and just start fresh. So weird. Anyways, we're back. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Internet issues are just, they're the worst. And you're just basically powerless. There's nothing you can do. Matt, I don't know what happened. I couldn't resume the old live stream even. It kept, and it wouldn't let me end it. Like, I had to literally delete it and just make a new one. So I think it was internet problems mixed with YouTube issues, which is the worst type of combo. Oh, okay, well that's good. I'm glad the picture quality is better. It should be 1080p. In fact, is there a way of... That's why I like using YouTube's thing instead of StreamYard. StreamYards is good, except StreamYards does not give you 1080p, whereas YouTube actually allows you to do that. You can get 1080p if you pay for it, though, with StreamYard. It was pretty okay. Okay, I'm happy it's better. Just let me know if it's ever like that, and then I can try and mess around with it. Because yeah, you know, it's it's fun dealing with stuff like that. Actually, where's... Just make sure. Oh, this goes back here. This is actually quite a sizable little Jeep. Like, actually, I'll show you guys the progress on it. So that's basically what we've done. Just basically the base of the Safari. Okay, on to bag 2. We'll actually get through this pretty quick, and then we'll get on to the probe droid. So, Scott, have you built the Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter yet? I think that's a good deal for that set. Even that Astromech droid is actually quite valuable. Yeah, he's not a bad little dude. It's not a bad little character for sure. Okay, bag 2. Let's go. The Star Wars. Oh, Matt. Okay, the summer Star Wars sets look great. I think the last time we've had a wave this good was probably back in 2013, although the 2015 and 2016 waves are pretty good as well. You haven't seen them yet? Oh man, they're very good. I was thinking of making a video where I go over them, which I probably should have, but I just made a video about all the new sets that we're going to be getting, so... And it was basically all correct. I just didn't have images of it because that hadn't been leaked yet. So I got the 2015. Oh, that's the one with the guns, right? Scott, that's not a bad AAT. I think the best ones are the 2008 AAT and the 2009 AAT. Those are both very good. Got the T16 because of your review. Oh, which one did you get, Scott? It's a pretty decent set. I think it's pretty underrated. I'm dreading it. Basically, all the stickers are going to be like on one step. Yeah, I made one, bro, and then also like M&R Productions, some big YouTubers also made like with actual leaked images. Yeah, 2015, yeah. I'd like to actually get a UCS scale T16, like basically maybe around this size, maybe a little bit bigger. It doesn't have to be a massive UCS set, but I think it'd be a cool one. Okay, no worries, bro. Take care, man. Hey, what's going on, Metal? How's it going, buddy? Commando. Welcome back, ND. Yeah, hopefully this stream doesn't crap out like the last one. So frustrating because I was like, what's wrong with this? Like, what do I have to do? Do I have to... I kept going to it and I kept trying to end the stream and it wouldn't give me that option. So I literally had to like delete it forever and then start new. And then it would allow me to start streaming again. Technology is always, yeah, very, super fun. Okay. That's humanity, I guess. Yeah, well, when you're fighting, when you're dealing with YouTube and then also the internet craps out, it's kind of tricky. Loads of fun. Actually, do you guys... Okay, are any of you guys into like Jurassic Park? Like, have you seen those sets? Some of them actually look not bad. What I'm really hoping they do with Jurassic Park, though, is I'd love it if they gave us the first Jeep from the first Jurassic Park and they gave us a set on that. They still haven't with all the sets they've made. It wouldn't have to be too expensive. Like maybe like a $20 set would actually be the same size as this. Because I would really like to put that with the T-Rex Rampage set. Which one of these days I will build. I need actually, well, we'll have, maybe next stream we'll have a big set we'll be building. I'm not going to say what set it's going to be, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, no, I agree, Scott. Okay. I like the fact that this set has so many windows in it too. Okay, here we started. We got to the stickers. Copious amounts of stickers. Just imagine that new technique. Oh, that would be awesome, Scott. Jurassic. I actually think that the new wave of Jurassic Park sets isn't bad. The only thing that's bothering me about a lot of them is they kind of always look like they're sort of like... They do a lot of 4+ sets, or what almost looks to be 4+ sets. Just fine. It's just sometimes you want to... Well, those sets just don't appeal to me, right? It's called Technique. Technic, yeah. I like the way a lot of Technic sets look, but I don't particularly enjoy the build process. What's funny is I know like people that are like engineers and stuff, they actually really like Technic, and I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, 2 stickers down. A million more stickers to go. And then we'll get on to the Probe Droid. I'm actually very excited about that set. What's funny is I got, this one was a gift from my sister, which is the one I'm building, but I also bought one about a month back, which is going to be shown in an upcoming haul, but I didn't build it. So I'll have one sealed and one out of the box. So out of the new Star Wars 2021 sets, what is the set you guys are looking forward to the most? Oh, Owen, I am building the Safari Off-Roader, but after that I'm going to build the Imperial Probe Droid. Hey, what's going on, Alpha? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so we got a little bit of City and a little bit of Star Wars going on. Owen, how's your mock coming? It's going to get so big you won't be able to fit it in your room. If you guys like Minecraft, check Owen out. He has a huge Minecraft mock that he adds on every week. Hey, what's going on, Daily Brick? Okay. Daily Brick or Lex? How's it going, man? No, just a gift for my sister, Alpha. She also got me a Jedi robe, but it's too hot to wear right now, so I took it off. Source said I am try. Do or do not. There is no try. I'll start breaking out into Yoda quotes. Oh, not too much, Lex. Just building away on this Sunday early afternoon. For me, it's like 1 p.m. Just had fun battling the internets, which is always good. Okay. How about you, man? You working on anything? Okay, I might need to sneeze. Ah, that's the beauty of a mute button. You can like mute yourself. Yeah, Alpha, I'm not looking forward to that. Like, this set I actually like quite a bit, but way too many stickers for a set this size. Oof, man. Which were applied, they're all at the end of the build, too. Oh, that's cool, Daily. How do you work school and your upload schedule? Like, do you have specific days you upload, or you just upload whenever you can? And I've been busy with the studs SMP. What's the studs SMP? Man. Well, you know what? It happens. Like, that's the thing. If you're doing... Yeah, I understand. It gets tricky. Especially with summer and everything. To stay on top of everything isn't exactly simple. So I get it. Orion's Minecraft server. Oh, yeah. I heard that he wanted to get more into Minecraft. Okay, those stickers look... Oh, gosh. OCD's kicking in. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll show you guys the stickers. I think those look pretty straight. So, are you telling me that Ryan's no longer just playing COD? Like he's playing Minecraft? That's cool. I'd actually... Minecraft is one game I've actually thought about getting into, but just because it is kind of like Lego, except it's on the computer. I agree, Owen. The stickers definitely are. Yeah, you know what? I even actually, Owen, I messaged Ryan. I said, hey, you should check out LS Motion. Like, he's an awesome Lego YouTuber that does Minecraft specifically. Because I heard about him doing that for his Minecraft channel. Anyways, I think he'd be good on that. Oh, it's invitation only. Okay. Well, I think Owen maybe, he's one of the bigger, like, Minecraft Lego YouTubers. I don't know why Ryan would want him on there. Anyways, but yeah, I guess just message him, I guess, Owen. Yeah, no worries, Owen. I'm like, this guy, like, you'd be perfect for it. He plays Minecraft, and he, like, reviews all the sets. Like, I think you know more about Minecraft than Ryan does. So I think it would, help him out too, right? But okay. Oh, the stickers. The pain is real. Not a single printed piece in this guy. Here we got some more. So we applied that one. We're on to another one. Oh, interesting. Based on personality and skills? Yeah, well, I think, anyways, yeah. Maybe you'll get an invite, Owen. I think you'd be perfect for it. Trying to, Scott. Trying to. Oh yeah, that'll be good, Lex. Is it like a community channel or is it Ryan's channel? Like, what is this SMP? Also, what do you guys think of the music? This is kind of like a new artist I found. Hey, welcome back, Tuscan. Sorry about the internet issues and everything going to hell, not working. Hey, what's going on, Jordan? How's your channel coming? Jordan's starting up a Lego channel, so it's kind of exciting. Okay, interesting. I heard. Well, there you go. You gotta keep it on the up and up. Yeah, Jordan, don't go crazy on equipment though. Like, your phone most likely will work. Like, I use a Galaxy S20, and the camera on that's actually pretty good. And then if you're doing live streams, I did invest in a better webcam, but you don't have to like do that right off the bat. BFab with the jokes. Mr. BFab, the editing man, who's been editing you're going on 12 hours, man. Editing. Longer, actually. Okay, I'm actually really liking this Jeep. This is actually how I'd like the Jurassic Park Jeep to be if they were to ever make it from like the first movie. I don't know why they haven't made that. They keep making like variants that kind of look like it, but not it exactly. Like, I might actually buy one of these sets that have like a lot of the Jurassic Park from the first movie looking pieces on it, and then just mod it and make my own. Because I'm at that point, I'm like, why haven't you made that Jeep? Like, that's one of the main scenes, right? 36. Okay, DFAB, how long is this video? Oh, a tripod. Oh, that's good. Jordan, yeah, you need a tripod. Actually, DFAB, have you bought a tripod yet? Or is that, like, not needed? Tripods are huge. Like, you immediately, with that, like, $30 investment or whatever you pay, you put yourself on, like, another level. I know, I totally agree. Park, totally agree. They definitely should make that. What's going on, Evan? How's it going, man? Huh. Well, there you go, BFAB. I hope your video gets millions of views. Which, you know what? Like, if you're doing a subject, we were talking about this. If you're doing a subject that is popular, plus the editing's really good, I think it will do really well. Also, we have to figure out that Tuesday live stream, BFAB. I think that would be good. I mean, I know people are busy in the summertime, but if it's like once a month, I think that's a good idea. Okay, this... Okay, that looks pretty good. Pretty straight sticker. We're almost done the stickers. Lols, it will get like 6 views. Well, there you go. 6 hard-earned views. It's Jeep though, right? Like those little they were Jeep, weren't they? Yeah, yeah, BFAB, we should do it up. Yeah, I think they can make the cars no problem. Like, I don't think it would be an issue. Honestly, the Jeep from Jurassic Park looks a lot like this. Although, if I were to make mine, I'd make it 8 wide so I could have 4 seats. So I, make it more realistic. That's what I'd do. Jeep and Ford Explorers? Oh, they were Ford Explorers. That's right. Because and then the littler ones were Jeeps. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Well, they've given us some sets from Jurassic Park, but they just still label it as Jurassic World, right? I think they've given us like 2 or 3 sets. Like the T-Rex Rampage, that was... Which they should have included the Jeep in that, to be perfectly honest. But the T-Rex Rampage was... Yeah, that was based... And that's the largest Jurassic Park set they've ever made. And that was based off the first movie. Okay, last 4 stickers. Maybe I should just throw this in like the Jurassic Park mock and be like, oh, it's if I made one. Oh, this is the Jurassic Park car. No, people probably wouldn't like that. You also wouldn't be blending into anything with the zebra print because there's no zebras in Jurassic Park. Hello, Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. Okay. Making sure I'm building this right. Okay, that's good. Here. Sorry, just playing Overwatch. That's what I do as well. Like when I watch a stream, I generally like watch a stream and then I'm like doing something else. Like I'll be editing and maybe watching like a Lego streamer or maybe an Age of Empires streamer. And that's what I do. Okay, I gotta make sure. No, these are all identical. Okay. So, Mr. Blue, do you do like a lot of corn videos? Like, I'm noticing all these corn references when it comes to you. Just wondering what it's all about. What is this corn? Is this like a story or a series you make? Okay. Okay, other side. Oh wait, we're still on this side. No, they gotta make you wait for the stickers. Scott just says LOL. Yeah, I don't know what all this corn stuff is about. You know what would be a really cool set too, if they did this for Jurassic Park, is, I don't know if you guys watched The Lost World, or they have those two big trailers. If they made that set and then it had like a T-Rex, that would be kind of awesome. It gets a little gruesome, but I think that would be a pretty awesome set. Be about $100, give or take. Crap, that sticker's not straight. It's what cows eat. Jordan. You know what they say? Oh, okay, no worries, Jordan. Corn. What the fuck? Okay, eat some corn or we sacrifice your newborn. There you go. Jordan, when you said that, I'm like, that's not BFAB. Why? Okay, I guess Jordan's like making a joke about what you watch while you stream. Okay. That sticker looks not bad. Man, the stickers on this though, guys. That will definitely be mentioned when I review this. Really cool looking little Jeep, but the stickers are, terrible. I'm the imposter. Oh yeah, that's what I was surprised. I'm like, Jordan's making that joke. Okay. Oh, the stickers on this. Jordan, hey, BFAB, you should do a backlog video of all the sets you have that are sealed. I think that'd be a good idea. Like, I'd find that interesting because you have a lot of sealed sets. Okay, this goes. We're almost done, folks. Wasn't a joke. Among Us. Actually, I haven't played Among Us in a long time. That's actually a fun game. It's kind of like lost its popularity a little bit, but it is fun. Okay, this Jeep is actually really well done. Just apply the tires. And actually, here's an interesting fact. Did you know that Lego is the largest tire producer? You wouldn't think of it, but that's considered a tire. It's just a tiny tire. I totally should. Just have to clean my filthy. Yeah, you should. Definitely. People, I like watching those type of videos, seeing all the sets he has in his backlog. I got a room tour coming and a backlog video I have to film coming. So there's the Jeep. This is actually an excellent looking little Jeep. Like, you could mod this and make this sort of like the Jurassic Park Jeep. Not Jeep, Ford Explorer, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that looks pretty good. I got declined by Lego customer service job because I was too nice. What does that even mean? That's yeah, what does that even mean? Okay, so start on the Imperial Probe Droid. It's over here. That's what the lady said. What? So what? You'd be like the type of person. You know, that's actually not good though, because the Lego customer service people. Have you ever talked to them? They're the nicest people generally on the phone. Like, they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. What can we do to like make it better?" Like, they're just. I've never got one unfriendly, really Lego customer service person. Maybe one. Well, not unfriendly, just like not super friendly. Maybe one. Okay, so okay, this is pretty cool. If you guys look in the interior of the manual, I don't know if you've seen this. Some pictures and artwork. I love the fact you get a plaque with this as well. Which is actually what we start building is the plaque. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. You should like phone in and you're like, I didn't get a job working for you. I'd like a promo or something. Because that was a negative experience. Yeah. There we go. Stop with the quotes. That's a normal combo for us in the UK. Yeah, like Lego customer service, they're always super nice. I think that would be part of their criteria. They're like, you have to be like a super nice person if you want to work for Lego. Okay, let's start her up. Let me just go right here. That's normal. For Lego? Oh, I tell you what, though. We have this shipping service we use called Canada Post. I know, very Canadian, right? Like, and believe it or not, like their program they use for shipping, I hate. Like, it's like super pushy and archaic. Their customer service isn't always like the best. Like, they're very rigid and rule oriented. Like, whereas then we have FedEx we also ship with, and FedEx is like super easy to deal with. They're like super nice. I think it's because one's government and then the other one's like free enterprise or whatever. So a little bit different with how they treat you. Since it has my username in it. That's kind of funny. I don't know if that's a good laugh or a bad one. She sounded Well, there you go, BFAB. You should have asked her out. Ask her for a number. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me make sure. She was giggling? Okay, that's good. Well, that reminds me of those No, don't follow that. But like, have you ever guys watched that guy? I forget. Like, he's like, "Can I have your number? Can I have it? Do you have a boyfriend? Is he coming back?" That's what that reminds me of. Okay, so right now we're building the base, so you guys know. Oh, you don't have a boyfriend. Anyway, it cracks me up every time. Okay. They probably. Oh, actually, that's right. They do. Yeah, BFAB, you're right about that. They record the calls. I think they even say that as you're in the waiting list. Like, all calls will be recorded for blah, 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 blah. My next video, I tried to pick Lego customers. PFAT, that would probably get tons of views. I think you should do it. Yeah. There you go. Okay, build this up. I love the fact too with this plaque. It's like, it looks like it's supposed to have like a snowy terrain. I think that's really cool. They rarely ever do that. Okay, that goes here. Okay. I'm gonna have to be. You know what? I'm gonna get it out of the way right now. Let's do the main sticker, because this is always something I dread doing with the UCS plaques. So let's just get it out of the way now. Oh, this is good news. There's only like 5 stickers to this set. That's a positive. Okay, this is like. Oh, I hate doing these stickers. Sometimes I'll like do this off camera because they're just so tense. Because if you screw up on the UCS sticker, it's bad. Like, it's probably the worst sticker you could possibly screw up on. It's not like, oh, I'll never see it. No, it's like the entire plaque, right? Okay, actually, you know what, guys? That looks pretty good. All right, you know what? Back in the day. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Brickmaster. Relationships? I don't need no stinking relationships. You guys don't know what I'm referring to. It's what set is that again? This is the Imperial Probe Droid. Okay, that looks. Okay, there's the plaque. I think I did a decent job on the sticker. Again, these are just like the worst stickers to stick. I wish they'd just make these printed pieces. But that looks pretty straight. I just wanted to get that out of the way. That way now I can enjoy the rest of the build. Okay, that goes here. And now we flip it around again. Back in my day, Lego sets used to have good deals. Yeah, that's one thing. Okay, here's a little bit of a rant, guys. Lego needs to adjust the pricing for Canadian sets, because the Canadian dollars actually got stronger. Yeah, like for instance, what's a good example? What's a good example that I can use for new sets? I've just noticed like the price is always more expensive buying a set in Canada now than it is versus the States. recently. Like for instance, oh man, I can't think. Okay, I need to go on Lego.com to figure this out so I can properly talk about a set. One is not coming to mind. Okay, so we got, let's go with the, one of the recent sets. It's the recent sets. It's not like the past ones that are not badly priced. Oh, okay. For instance, here's a simple one, but that's not as big of a price difference. Like that's not huge. We need a better example than that. It's this new wave, actually, generally. Oh, like the Imperial Shuttle. Right there. That one's $100 Canadian. I think that's a $70 US set. If you do the adjustment for that, that works out to, I think, $70. Every $10 is $12. So if you were to buy this from the States, it would be $84. $84 Canadian is what it would convert to, whereas we're paying $100. And you'll just notice that, like, we're always paying a bit more for Lego over here in Canada, unfortunately. And then the new wave is even worse, but anyways, it's not the end of the world. It's just you do pay more for Lego now in Canada. It used to be roughly comparable, but Australia, though. I went to Australia. They get the worst. Like, I think in Australia, actually, here's a good example. What's the, let's change this to Australia. What they pay for the Millennium Falcon is ridiculous. Where is it? Asia Pacific. I don't know. Do they not have Lego.com in Australia? No. Okay, here it is. Okay, so let me do a little experiment right here. The Falcon is like so overpriced. Okay, in Australian dollars, the UCS Millennium Falcon is $1,300. That works out to, let's actually just do a little bit of research. 1,300 Oz. Okay, we don't want that. No, 1,300. That works out to $1,005 US. So you'd pay an extra $200 to buy the Falcon than if you were to buy it from the States. That's insane. That's like a huge upcharge. Anyways, there's my rant. I just wanted to talk about that. I know, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? That's how much they pay for it? So overpriced. Canada actually has probably the best deal on it. That was when prices were actually sometimes better in Canada than most other places, but that for that one particular set. I know, super expensive. Okay, we are getting close to being done. Bag one. Ooh, 850. Okay, 850 euros, 1,250. Yeah, that's expensive. That's actually pretty pricey too. Because we can get the Falcon for 900 Canadian here, which is, well, that's actually one of the best deals. I don't know why it's so cheap, but that's what it costs here. Yeah, that's a gouge. Good set though. Like I would still recommend buying it, but definitely not cheap. Okay, this goes here. Gotta make sure I'm building all this snow correct. This is kind of the progress we've made so far. Hey, what's going on, Pasak? Yeah, we're doing it a little bit earlier. This one is actually probably the most early stream I've done. But generally by about 1 p.m., no, 4 p.m. Eastern time is what I'm kind of shooting for. We're starting a little bit early because I got family and all that stuff, but yeah, a little bit earlier I think is better. We're building the UCS Imperial Probe Droid, which is actually a gift for my sister, so it's kind of cool. I heard about that. The legs are kind of fragile. What I thought was funny though is like people in some of the reviews, they're like, "Oh, this set, like, it's not, you can't play with it." But I'm like, well, it's not meant to be played with. Like, it's a display piece, right? Okay. Building her up. What is your guys' opinion actually on, like, I might eventually want to get another camera and sort of have an overhead camera where you see what we're building, and then a normal camera. The only thing is then it gets, like, I don't know, super techy, more difficult to do, but it's something I'm kind of throwing around the idea with. I mean, you guys can still see what I'm kind of building. It's just a little far away, right? Oh, that's awesome, Pasak. That's good you bought those too, because I do believe those sets are retiring soon. And the TIE Fighter? Oh man, you've been buying up a storm. Yeah, I think that's smart. Those battle packs will be retiring shortly. And if they follow the trend of any other battle pack, they just immediately double in price once they retire. I find anyways. Okay. It's here. Yeah, they put a lot of work into making sure this looks pretty detailed. I'm saving for all the new sets coming out because really good wave, but it's probably one of the most expensive Lego Star Wars waves we've had in a long time. Like, if you were to buy all the sets, I think it's going to cost you a couple grand. I mean, the UCS AT-AT right from the get-go is like 800 US, right? So definitely not a cheap wave. One of the best waves, but definitely not cheap. Probe Droid. The Probe Droid is a... I believe the Imperial Probe Droid, is it... I forget Probe Droid. I believe it is... Holy crap, it's 120 Australian dollars. That's crazy. I think it's like $100 Canadian or 70 US. Let me just see. I'm saving up my VIP points too, right? Like, I think I have a little over 200 bucks. Oh no, it's that's a huge price. It's 80 Canadian or 60 US. I think it's a 60 US dollar set. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, $59.99. Okay, yeah, that's true, Alpha. That's a good point. Plus, it just makes it that much more complicated, right? Like, it's kind of like the build is secondary. Okay, this goes... I can't believe they're paying 120 Oz for it. That's insane. Like, that is such a high markup. Okay, well, I'm going to stop complaining because it could be worse. If you're ever thinking it's like, oh, it's not that bad or it's bad, just check out Australia. I think they may be the most overpriced country for Lego in the world. Okay, let's finish this step off. Then we'll get to the probe droid. Nice to buy again. Holy crap, man! You're buying up a storm. Those are all good sets, though. Like, I actually really like the 2020 AT-AT. I just would make some mods to it, is the only thing. And you know what? Actually, for Disney Plus, if you guys are looking to try and get a better deal, like me and a friend, and then one of his friends, we kind of all split Disney Plus. So we pay like 1/3 of this subscription every year, which is super cheap. Like, I think it's like 30 Canadian or like 25 US is what we pay for all year. So it just makes it that much cheaper. Down under bricks must be spending. No, I know. I was shocked because when I went to Australia, I was like, what's the Lego prices like here? And I was like blown away. I'm like, dude, that's really expensive. I didn't really buy any Lego when I was down in Australia. Yeah, so basically I got back into it. Okay, that's cool, Pasak. Yeah, no, Lego Star Wars is probably my favorite theme that's out right now. It's one of my favorite themes ever, right? But the other themes that come close to it, or like I like just as much, as like the old adventurer themes, Wild West themes, the castle themes, pirate. Which, oh guys, have any of you guys got the new castle? The Creator Castle? I still have to buy that. I'm waiting on like a good promo and then I'll buy it. I think that'll be a great set. Oh, actually, that's smart, Pasak. That was the main thing that bugged me about the 2020 AT-AT was just the squinting eyes. Because if you watch the movie too, it doesn't look like it's squinting at you, right? So I'm like, okay, this is not only like, it's just not accurate. But if you make that fix, then it's good. Oh no. Did Lego? Oh no, I think I screwed up. Wait. Did Lego mess up? I think I may be missing a piece. I don't want to speak too soon though, but this has happened to me. Where do these pieces go? Okay, that one goes here, that goes there. I think it's... I have lots of these pieces though. It's not a hard piece to replace. Unless I screwed up. So I got the castle. Oh man, that's awesome, Alpha. Yeah, I might buy multiples of that castle as well. Master, that is a really cool collection to get, but very expensive. That's awesome though. Yeah, I'm happy about that too, Pasak. We're talking about the Creator Castle and the new Boba Fett Slave 1. I'll get the new Boba Fett. Yeah, Scott, I'm thinking maybe of trying to buy it off Bricklink, actually. We'll see how that goes, but... Because I hear that. Like, if you already own... Although, I think the review might be helpful for you guys. So, maybe I will end up buying it. I definitely want that minifig, though. I love the Creator Castle. Yeah, that would be awesome if they did like a 2022 Western set. If they're worried about doing Native Americans because they're like, oh, it's controversial, all they need to do is just don't do it then. Just do cowboys then. Because that's the only reason why I think that they're, steering away from doing it. And also, there's no missing piece. I just screwed up, so we're all good. Like, yeah, I'd be thrilled if they brought back the Wild West theme. In fact, that might be something I'd like to eventually do, is like a big Wild West mock. We'll see if that, ever happens, but it'd be very easy. Like, a lot of the pieces that I got for the Pirate mock, I could use in a Wild West mock. Like, all those tan pieces. I have so many 4x4 tan bricks now since that mock. Like, it's ridiculous. But they'll come in handy. Like, if you ever do a Tatooine mock, there's all kinds of other mocks that it could be useful for. I'm gonna spend so much money. I'm gonna get Slave 1 and Dual Mandalore and ask for. Yeah, the Republic gunship will definitely be special. I'm really looking forward to that set as well. If you want one big set, just don't buy the smaller ones. It's not a bad idea. Oh, that's awesome, man. Sick collection. I'd eventually like to own all those, all the Middle Earth sets. Yeah, do you own the AAT? If you don't own the AAT, I would say go straight to just the Duel on Mandalore. Hey, what's going on, Bricks Toys? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like the AAT, like I know I mentioned that set in the investment video, but that was before I knew that the Ahsoka minifig would be identical to the one they just brought out. So I wouldn't recommend investing in that set. And if you're just wanting the Ahsoka minifig, just get the Duel on Mandalore. So here's the plaque. I love the fact that this looks all snowy. I think that's a really nice little inclusion. This is the first time I've ever seen Lego kind of make the plaque with the terrain. I've just never seen that. And then you can put the probe droid on it, which is awesome. I have not. I will do probably a stream of that though, of me taking apart the pirate mock. I'll make a video on it. Not a video. I'll stream it. That's gonna be a big job. Something I don't particularly look forward to, but okay, this is interesting. They got a lot of gold pieces. Not exactly sure, but why? But they're probably in the interior. Dude, well, that's awesome, Jordan. That's what I mean. Like, Lego is super nice. Like, the customer service reps are awesome. That's why I'm very surprised they didn't hire you. You're too nice. Oh, Pasak. Okay, well, all the best. And yeah, Pasak, I actually was in England 3 years ago. I went to all over London, Southampton, Bournemouth. I went to Bath. Where else did I go? I went to like William the Conqueror's castle, which had been torn down quite a bit for stones. But yeah, that's awesome, man. I know a little bit about the geographic locations in England. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, Jordan, call them back. Yeah, that. If they said they'd give you a credit, they better give you a credit. Yeah, take care, Pasak. Catch you on the flippity flip. Okay, so right now we're building basically just the head of the probe droid. I know in Europe, that's part of the reason why I started doing these streams earlier, because I know in Europe, it's it's much later there, right? Plus, it actually works better for me as well, because then I'll be done the stream more early. And then if there's like if there's something going on, if family's coming over or whatever, it's a little bit easier to do that. No, Jordan, they can't. Just call them back on Monday. That's unacceptable. I don't know why they did that. In fact, I was supposed to get a promo, and it never actually ever came, because you know that screw up on the blacksmith. I never did get that free promo I was supposed to get. I might need to complain. We'll see. Oh, okay. Here, okay. This is the reason why I haven't made a Genocian mock. Although, what's his name? That big YouTuber who does really good mocks, David Hall or whatever, he's doing one. But these dark orange pieces are so expensive. And that's partly the reason why I haven't done a Genocian mock. That's why I'm really hoping that LEGO eventually gives us like $100 Genocian arena, because that way we'll get a lot more dark orange pieces. If you want to do it right, which I probably want to do it right, you're going to pay a lot for that color, unfortunately. Okay. Actually, out of the spring sets, the spring Star Wars sets, which one's your favorite? What's your favorite set out of the spring sets? Spring and winter sets for 2020, 2021. I find it interesting to find out, just because then you can kind of like compare it from with other people, yourself as well. Okay, what's interesting about this too, look at all they use gold pieces in here. You don't see them, but it makes the build a little bit interesting, I guess. I have not seen what the wave looks like. No, I'm talking like the wave that just came out. Like the spring and winter wave that we just had. True Squadron? David Hall's doing one as well. I know, the dark, I actually really like pieces that Lego makes, but they don't make very many sets that have them. Which is like the unfortunate thing about, you know, that color. True Squadron. Is it based off of the new kind of like Rogue Squadron game? Or is that just his name? It reminds me of Rogue Squadron. What is his... I'm assuming it's Star Wars. Is he doing Geonosis, or what is his mock based off of? I need to start doing a mock series. Actually, would you guys be interested in a mock series where you just like take a look at other people's mocks? Would that be something you guys would kind of like watching? That may be a series I'll start doing, because I don't think mocks are given enough love, honestly. Like, people will watch someone creating a mock, but like just a YouTuber that checks out different mocks, that isn't... Actually, that's a good idea. That's not really done. Oh, he's building Geonosis. Okay, there's two big YouTubers building Geonosis then. And you know what? Here's another thing too. There's not a lot... Do us mock series where you look at other people's mocks. There's not really a mock series that does... Like, I know Jay does one, but his is specifically Star Wars, which is great. Like, kind of doing a mock series where you take a look at a bunch of different mocks. Actually, that reminds me... I don't know if that's not going to come out next Tuesday, but I have a Geonosis review coming out in the next couple weeks. That's like one of my favorite planets. Like, I absolutely love the end of Attack of the Clones. Just a great scene overall. Okay, this is the progress so far. We're just building up the little head. What's hilarious about Geonosis too is like there's been like no one's built Geonosis really, and now there's like two people building it, which is interesting. Okay, let's build this. Actually, if you guys could build any mock and you didn't have to worry about price or anything, what mock would you build? You might have to think about that one a little bit. Any mock. And it doesn't have to be Star Wars, it can be anything. Okay, we're almost getting close to being done bag 2. I would build Dennis Trith or Barad Dor. Oh my! Oh, okay. Lord of the Rings stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Lord of the Rings would actually be a good. There's a lot of good mocks you could make there. Dagobah? Actually, that would be a cool mock. Nobody's really done a large-scale Dagobah. It's actually a really good idea. You could do the cave, Yoda's hut, Or the X-Wing goes down in the water to the big sea creature. That'd actually be a really cool mock. I might put that away for future reference. I don't like, and you wouldn't have to go crazy with the size either. Like, you could do a Dagobah mock. Probably, you know, 4 of those 48 by 48 light gray base plates, and you could basically get Dagobah done. That's actually a really good idea, Scott. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't have tons of minifigs for sure. I like that idea. I think a Dagobah mock would be cool too. Yeah, you basically would only have like R2, Yoda, Luke, and then maybe you'd have another Luke when he goes into the cave, and then you'd have Vader. So at most you'd have maybe like 5 figs. But it would be a cool mock. Oh, you could get maybe an Obi-Wan Ghost, try and make him in Ghost form, or you might have to buy a custom minifig. Okay, so 6. If you were to go all out, you'd have like 6 figs. No, I think that'd be a cool mock. And it's Dagobah's never done. Like, nobody ever makes Dagobah. Clones are good, but like so many people do different clones. I have a pretty good Clone Wars mock in mind, and I don't think anyone's ever done it. So I'm kind of excited about it, but it would be nice to do a mock that's a little bit more unknown for sure. I want a Count Dooku figure. I know, actually, the Count Dooku from the 2013 Duel on Geonosis is probably the best Count Dooku, but I think he's actually kind of pricey. Like, he's the one you'd want to use in any mock or something. I just got one recently. Hey, what's going on, Jay? How's it going, man? Jordan. What? $40? Well, buddy, like if you look on Brickset, that set is going for like closer to 120 new. Like, it is not a cheap set. Mainly because the build's actually pretty good. I think it's honestly the best medium-sized duel set we've ever got from Lego Star Wars. And the minifigs, like Poggle the Lesser is like a really, really good minifig. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. Jay just got a large haul from what were you? You're just going to garage sales, right? For like $90. Yeah, that's a great deal. Awesome deal. It looks like he has parts to the very first Republic gunship in it too. Just kind of sick. How much did he pay for the minifigs? Like, that would be my question. That would be my question. Like, maybe you wouldn't want to know because the guy maybe sold the minifigs for cheap. I don't know. The minifigs in that set are so expensive. Like, those blue super battle droids are so pricey. In fact, I just recently came across one of the older Republic gunships, and that's what deterred me from buying from him, because the stickers were peeling. But not only were the stickers peeling, the 2 super battle droids were in really worn shape, and I'm like, it's just not worth it. Like, the guy almost wanted top dollar for it, but those 2 minifigs were not in the greatest shape, and it's just, yeah, it wasn't worth it at that point. Jedi Bob and those 2 super battle droids are super expensive. A lot more than the 90 I dropped. Okay, well that's at least good. Hopefully you don't find out it's like a lot more than the 90 he dropped, and it's like he paid like 120 bucks. Because those minifigs alone, like the supers, I think in it are worth about, I want to say 60 US, and Jedi Bob is worth about the same as well. Like they're not cheap figs for sure. You'll pay close to 200 bucks for just the Jedi Bob fig and the 2 blue super battle droids. Okay, well that's good, Jay. Surprising too, someone would sell their stuff in like a yard sale. It's like, especially if you had the First Republic gunship, that's such an expensive set. Okay. Almost done bag 2. I found arms too, but the torsos were stripped out. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So you just found the arms. I got a haul very similar to that, like probably 8 years ago, something like that. I got most of the minifigs again were all taken out, except like the pieces were generally what was left. But there was like a 2007 MTT in there, complete, was only missing like 2 pieces. So battle droids are super easy to like, they're cheap to buy, right? So right there, it made up for it. Like I think I paid 60 US for the entire haul. So yeah, if you're looking, it's crazy the deals you can get. So that, yeah, I think I have 2 MTTs. One of these days, I should probably do a mock that includes them. I'd really like it if LEGO gave us a blue and gray MTT. I think that'd be pretty great. At around the similar scale as the 2007. Oh, there's only 4 bags to this. That's interesting. Okay, I'll show you guys the progress once we're almost done bag 2. Show you how the head's shaping out. They need to make the, oh yeah, the big brown one from episode 1 that kind of looks like a H. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. I'm very surprised all the colors they use in the interior of this set. If they gave us a miniature one, like if they gave us a whole bunch of miniature AATs and MTTs, I think that'd be pretty great. Hey, welcome back, Brickmaster. There's actually a lot of episode 1 and episode 2 sets they could make that they've never made before. Okay, so bag 10. I have 4 more pieces. Interesting that they give you a couple extra gold bars though. Just gotta make sure I didn't like miss a step. No, they just give you extra bars. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so this is bag 2. Basically just the bottom of the probe droid. Yeah, I mean... Well, actually, you know what? Technically, we've got 2 Clone Wars sets. We're getting the Duel on Mandalore and the Mandalorian ship. Okay, this will be our last bag, just because I got family coming over, which is part of the reason I started early. But we'll be streaming a little bit longer. I do like some of the Clone Wars sets are some of the best sets we've ever got. Okay, I will be right back. I need to desperately take a leak. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. All the coffee and water was getting to me. Disney is trying to hide everything before episode 4, which sucks. Pre-tree? What's pre-tree? You don't like episode 3? Jay, I love episode 3. I like the prequels. Honestly, what's funny too is there's a lot of people that hate the prequels, but there's tons of people that like the prequels. Like, for instance, if you're comparing the sequels, I think there's much more people that hate the sequels than the prequels. The thing with the prequels is the story was so good. It had a really good story. Yeah, they did use quite a bit of green screen, that's true. Very ahead of its time, though. I didn't see anything graphics-wise as good until Thor. It was ahead of its time still, but yeah, there was a lot of green screen for sure. We don't speak of the sequels. Oh, I know the story. The story for, even if sometimes the acting wasn't the best, it was more so the scripting for when, the love scene between Anakin and Padme. The story, though, is just great. And the lightsaber fights are also awesome. Everything's planned out. No one winged anything when it came to the story. Okay, let's make sure I'm building. This is actually a short step. Kit Festo's death. Oh, actually, have you read the book, Jay? Revenge of the Sith? Have you read that? In the book, he actually lasts a lot longer. It's just they killed him off early in episode 3. There was actually going to be a 4-hour edition of episode 3, but they had to cut it down to 2 hours and 20 minutes. It was the normal episode 3 was much, much longer. you ever notice, like, they could spend a lot longer on certain battles, like Kashyyyk, Polis Massa. Well, not Polis Massa. Felucia. There was like, and then like how quickly they went over Order 66. Like everything was just done so quickly. No, I haven't seen I don't think the 4-hour version has even been released. Master, if it did, I would definitely watch it. It hasn't been released. It's like a 4-hour cut. I don't think everything's been edited and fleshed out, but apparently it does exist. Yeah, the Lucas cut. I'm hearing that in the new trilogy. Who told you that? That sounds like I heard George Lucas is probably directing a new trilogy, but it's probably going to be about the Wills a little bit, which basically are like god-like force beings. Hey, what's going on, Ninja? How's it going, man? Yeah, we'll see what the new trilogy is about. If George Lucas is doing it, I'm excited. Or Jon Favreau or Dave Filoni, that's good as well. I have a custom Darth. Well, you know, Jay, they're apparently Jar Jar was going to be a main Sith, but then they scrapped that when there was so much backlash over him. But like, yeah, he was supposed to be sort of a big deal. He's supposed to be sort of like, you know, Yoda was acting like he was a crazy old man to Luke. It was supposed to be sort of like that with Jar Jar, except they overdid it and it didn't work out. You have a custom Darth Jar Jar? It's pretty easy to make him. You just take his head and put it on like Darth Maul's torso or something. I think I did. I think I might have done that for a video. I think. I'll pay you for Darth Jar Jar. The Dark Lord of the Gun Guns. Okay, take care, Park. Have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay, now we've come to speak of the devil. Now we're on to the stickers. Okay, so number 1. I like how they number stickers nowadays, though. That's actually kind of helpful. Okay, this goes right here. Okay. All right, that's pretty straight. There's a sticker. Did a decent job at it. Did you see the new Slave 1? Dude, Ninja, I was actually very happy with the new Slave 1. The fact that it's based off of The Mandalorian and not off the original trilogy is great. Like, I was 100% going to pass on not buying that set. But then when I heard it was based off The Mandalorian, I changed my mind. I probably will buy it. The Stormtrooper transport looks good as well. Oh, Rennie, I'm happy about it. super happy. I think that Duel on Mandalore actually is a pretty decent looking set. I know some people think like it's not good, but I'm like, it's a throne and it has the fridge. It's good. Especially you get all that printing. It's probably stickers, but I still think it will be. I still think it looks pretty good. Especially if you're making a Mandalore mock, you're definitely going to want to have that. What about you, Rennie? What's your opinion on it? Oh, I know. Well, especially the mall, because the mall is actually a new mall too, right? But yeah, that will probably be a good set for investment, I'd say. It's going to affect the value of the AAT that we just got. But the Duel on Mandalore itself, I think, will be pretty decent. Definitely pick it up if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it. I feel the door fridge will be a giant sticker. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Especially since it's only a $20 US set, right? Oh, that's awesome, Ninja. The iconic fridge. Yeah, exactly. Well, what is a Star Wars collection without the iconic fridge? I always wondered where my Star Wars minifigs store their food. Now I can store it in, a futuristic Star Wars fridge. Put my boy Cody in the fridge. Same, Rennie. It's going to be glorious. Fridge, it's the new Duel on Mandalore set. It has a fridge that you can stick Maul in. Because if you watch the episode, Maul actually sort of gets refrigerated. So that's, you can now do that on the big screen. Or in your Lego collection, I should say. Exactly. Well, just like wasn't that in one of the Indiana Jones? He goes into a fridge and he survives the nuclear bomb. If I remember correct. I moved up to. Oh, the blue milk scene. I remember that episode. It was. Yeah, I agree, Master. Yeah. No, I'm happy they're making it as well. It is kind of funny, though. It is a fridge. Okay, yeah, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Okay, yeah. So now Maul can survive a nuclear explosion as well. Actually, that's an interesting thought. I believe if a Jedi was powerful enough, if you set off a nuclear bomb and he was in it, I think he could make a force shield around him and survive it. Like if it was like Luke or Anakin or someone like super high caliber, I think they could survive. Excuse me. Oh, Vader as well. Well, Anakin Vader. Palpatine. They'd have to be like super strong though. Yoda. Maybe Ahsoka, but I'm not sure. I always put her a tier below. Obi-Wan, maybe. No, not allergy. I just sneeze. I've researched it too. It's just like, it's healthy to sneeze, but it's kind of irritating too, right? Well, these are new pieces. It's kind of cool. They're like a binocular piece. Wow, if I can get it closer. That's a new piece, I believe. Okay. What time is it? 2:30. Am I missing it? Oh no, here it is. Okay, this goes here. Actually, you guys heard about the fact that they're apparently making another Indiana Jones, and Harrison Ford's going to be in it? I thought that was crazy. Like, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came out in 2008. I did not realize it was that old. Like, it came out only 3 years after Revenge of the Sith. I was super surprised to, like, find out about that. Okay, that goes there. Which, I'm looking forward to it. I just wonder if Indiana Jones is getting too old for his role. I think in this one they'll definitely be passing it on to like some other guy that's going to be Indiana Jones, but we'll see. What? Yeah, Indiana Jones in space. I am not. No, I really hope it's not in space. They're like, oh, let's make Indiana Jones Star Wars, and can you believe it? Indiana Jones is Han Solo. Yeah, I don't think that would be a good move. I think you're confused with Fast and Furious. He is. He's like 80. Is Harrison Ford going to be in the new Fast and Furious? Oh, 79, okay. Yeah, I know they did, but we'll see if that happens. Shia LaBeouf has kind of lost a little bit of popularity, so I'm not sure if they still want to keep it being him, but we'll see what happens. I don't mind Shia LaBeouf. I think his "just do it" thing is actually really funny. Make your dreams come true. Oh, the new Fast and Furious is in space? What? That's ridiculous. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Burner? It's in space. Well, there you go. All the films are getting futuristic now. I mean, the last Indiana Jones was basically was dealing with aliens, right? So sci-fi is creeping into all of them, I guess. Like, what are they even going to categorize the new Fast and Furious as? Is it even... It could almost be categorized as a sci-fi. So I'm thinking, guys, I hate doing this, but after this bag, I think we'll probably close up shop. I know it's a little bit earlier of a stream, but yeah, I just got some stuff that I got to do. From what is KOTCS? I keep thinking that's Coder, but it's not. What's funny though is most people that stream building Lego, they stream for maybe like an hour or two, which we've done basically a little over 2 hours if you include the last stream, which I had to delete. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no worries, Burner. Busy man. Okay, so this is the progress so far on the probe droid. Basically, we've got its body down. Still missing 2 of the stickers, but I don't think... Just make sure. I think the stickers are on... Oh, maybe... Let me just... No, that's right. Did I not apply? Just gotta make sure. No, there's 2. I think there is only 2 stickers on the lower body. They must. Let me just see here. Gotta love stickers. They'll get you every time. Okay, there's 2. They're stuck. Yeah, they were only called on 2 stickers so far. I believe. Let me just make sure. I think. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, 1 and 2 is the only stickers. Where's 1? Go right. Yeah, we're good. Crisis averted. So now we stick this in here. Yeah, again, I'm really liking this stand. I hope that LEGO does more stands like this in the future. What's funny too is this is actually how I did my Hoth mock. I used a lot of these clear pieces to kind of hold up a Star Destroyer with a Technic pin in the middle. Anyways, yeah, we'll finish up there. I know it's a little bit early stream. We did a little over 2 hours, but there might be more streams in the future. I might do a taking apart my pirate mock, which may happen next week. If I do that, I most likely will stream it. Now, no worries, Burner. But yeah, guys, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry about the internet issues. That was just a gong show. But yeah, as we always say, don't be a simp, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip. Take care, guys.